Greetings, everyone. Along with Eddie Olczyk, Mike Emmerich. It is home ice advantage gone wrong. This team could be knocked out tonight, and these fans who are showing a nervous kind of raucousness could be watching their last game until fall. So if you're on the team that could go out, what are you thinking?
Well, let's win the first period. Let's make sure that we play our very best in front of our fans and give ourselves a chance to get back on the road and get back in this series.
Let's look at the starting netminders.
As every second ticks on in this game, so too will his shutout streak. Let's see how long it goes tonight. The nature of the playoffs is somebody loses. He gets another chance to not lose, but win tonight. The referee has checked. The goal lights work. Let's see if anybody can light them.
I'm Mike Emmerich with Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro. This playoff game has started.
Couldn't retain possession.
The Leafs in their own end setting things up. Chip to Tavares. Feathered back in. Snapping a pass to Reinhart. A free puck now. He's got that at center. Shoots one.
A good stick stump.
Right near the line, can he keep it going? And now it's directed to Nylander.
Gains that offensive line.
Mishandled thanks to the roadblock. Puck loose. Laid on to Reinhart. Good save there.
And he holds on and stops play. Hey, Ray, you've got a closer look than we do. What are you seeing that we're not?
It almost seems like the fans are waiting to get into the game, Doc. They're nervous as their team has got their backs up against the wall. They want something to happen, and to happen early.
Thanks very much, Ray. Toronto's got that win.
A rocket! Wow, what a glove save!
The Leafs win the draw. Slid to Tavares. Wonderful save. What skill by both goalie and shooter.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
Fires. Outstanding offense met by solid goaltending. They won that battle in the docks. Great glove save, and he keeps it.
Hansen's trying to get from his own end to center.
That one's fired back out, and so more time will go off the penalty clock.
Yossi's got this one between the blue lines.
Up to the point. Great job in his own end with that interception.
Hansen's got it on his stick, trying to clear.
They get it out, and that is a relief to the coach and the players.
Knocked off the puck. Loose puck, the defense got in the way there. They worked hard, and they got it back out. Good job of penalty killing here by Buffalo. Pitching it to Matthews.
Matthews loses that puck while faking in the offensive zone. He tried to do way too much there, Doc.
And he dumps it in. To Tavares.
Skates it into the zone.
Save!
That puck is held, and the whistle stops play.
Just a hair under 4 minutes have elapsed here in the first. Still scoreless. Directing that one to Marner. gets in, and he'll look over his options. Points it. A long scorcher. Good job in clearing it out of his own end. Nice work by Muzzin. Pitching this one to Liljegren. He's got that pass and can look ahead. Fires. Got a piece of that one. Puck ricocheted off the screen. Score! A power play goal, and it's a biggie.
You always want your power play to make a mark. Whether they score or not, they have to gain some momentum for your team. Here they punch through with a power play goal.
The Leafs now have a 1-goal lead in the first period. Perhaps they can build on this and carry something sizable to the dressing room. Toronto setting things up in the defensive zone. Got that pass in his own end. Shoots. Got in front of another one.
Equal to the challenge. Nice stop.
The tie-up. He needed help, and he got it. In the slot. Wedged further to Marner. And at an angle to Matthews. Toward the net. Got his stick on the shot. He's got it there. He wants to clear it out. Buffalo's cleared. A lot of work, but penalty time less and less now. Puck's loose, denied by the roadblock. Got his pad on that one.
That wasn't a very dangerous opportunity at all, but to be sure, the goalie drops to the butterfly and turns it aside.
A little under 8 minutes have been played in the first period. The Maple Leafs lead 1-0.
Toronto's got to be thrilled with his production over the last little while. His point streak continues as he's been a dynamic offensive performer for them.
Buffalo's got it again. He cut that one off in the defensive end. Shot. Outstanding point-blank save.
That is a great display of goaltending there, Doc.
Puck dropped in the logjam, and the winger reached in and got it. Skilled play by Hansen. Puck fired down. Decision made. Defenders first. Icing. The puck's dropped, and that's a great job tying the man up on that faceoff. Passing one off now to Silverberg. Carries it on in from center. Looking to Nylander. Oh, here's a chance now on the giveaway. Solid defensive play. Pitched right ahead through center. Puck is thrown to Middlestat. Pass attempt to Nylander. That puck is loose. No luck getting through there. Strong slippery move. And down to Marner. Taken over again. To Hansen. Moving it to Reinhart. Oh, and the pass wouldn't go. Trying to go to Hudler. Grab that pass in the neutral zone. Leads that charge into the zone. Toronto's finding its way to center ice. Gets behind the net. Does he have anybody in front?
He caught it and he holds on.
This is frustrating. The goaltender makes a save by getting just a chunk of the shot.
Snapping a pass to Kara. Now it's directed to Anisimov. And they've got it again. The Sabres want to generate something up the wing.
The puck heads to neutral zone.
And look, it's just like a magnet. Everybody goes there. The Sabres from the neutral zone start to work. Got that pass near the blue line and now looks ahead. Shot on. And a save. Pitching it. He won't avoid something for doing that. And the end result of what's happened is this. The gloves are down.
It's not about winning or losing the fight. It's about showing up. And he did in a big way.
Rivalries ebb and flow, but with these two teams, it always seems to be the same. The games run hot, they're physical, and you always expect that there's going to be a tipping point where you see this. The gloves are down, and the guys are going at it.
Nothing new. A fight between these two teams, and this one is over.
That's why we love rivalry hockey. Nothing better.
This fight's mercifully ended for the visitors. The home crowd is ecstatic. They're making all kinds of noise.
The clock has bled down to the last minute. Score! Wait, no goal! No goal!
The Sabres are celebrating, guys, but I don't think this goal is going to count. That looks like goaltender interference.
The Maple Leafs get it off the faceoff. It's dumped in. Gathered up again by Hansen. Buffalo's in control of the puck up the wing. Free puck thanks to the roadblock. Right in front. Good use of the stick. Broke that pass up. Toronto's moving the puck up the wing.
By himself.
Oh, and it's high with the shot. Just too high. Just too high.
There was room upstairs, but he just missed.
And now we'll get the penalty call.
Whistle blown. Power play is history. Buffalo's 2-minute penalty is a minor, and the call is hooking.
More times than not, Doc, anytime you reach in around a player's hands that has the puck, you're going to get a hooking minor.
For a side for the next little while because of the last penalty call.
Buffalo's prevailed on another faceoff.
It doesn't even take much of a mistake, Doc, to get a scoring chance on a 4-on-4. One guy gets beat by a half a stride. It's game on.
Driving in from no man's land. Nice stick by the defense.
And that's one period. Still 2 more to go. The Maple Leafs leave the ice with a 1-0 lead. As we look at the shots on goal, it's hard to imagine there really were 2 teams in this game.
It's lopsided. An impressive 15 for Toronto and 6 for the Sabres. Toronto's goal came on this play. There's at least one locker room that's happy at the end of this period. We'll be right back.
Absolutely free. So what are you waiting for? Bay Bank, your team's proud exclusive banking partner.
We have 20 minutes down. We have lots of time still to go. What are your thoughts so far, Edzo?
Buffalo's team is still in this game, Doc. They're down by 1 goal, but easily could be a lot more. You hear the term now, puck management. They did not manage the puck at all in that first period.
And period 2 is underway. That is up close and personal.
Liljegren's often the object of a target. He's so good, nobody wants to give him much room, but he gets tagged then.
The Maple Leafs get the draw. And thrown down to Tavares. Lets it go. That shot hit a man. What a strong shot. Hung right over him and couldn't get it past.
Great display of goaltending right there, Doc.
Bombs away. Terrific save. Dishes it back. Tips it back. Directed to the net. Wonderful chance to score, but no. Oh, look out here. Henson's challenging the star. And it's going to happen.
You knew it was going to come to this pretty quickly as the two teams play. It's always physical, and the temperature gets raised almost immediately. Both of these guys run into each other. They look at each other for a second, and down go the gloves.
This fight is over with one last punch, and I think a lot of people are surprised.
I am, Doc. I cannot believe that this player was involved in this type of a play. Oh, that was a grueling scrap. They're going to get a chance to rest for 5 minutes.
The Leafs prevailed again. A strong pad stop there. Picks it up back there. Directing that one to Opposo. Has that one measured in his own end. What a reaction save.
Great opportunity. Better stop.
Skill play by Muzzin. And he dumps it in. Lost the puck, just couldn't get by. He's got it. It's dumped in. Gets that one on a cross. Gotten quickly back. And angled to Barry. Terrific opportunity, but it's off the mark.
He had some heat on that one, Doc. Hard shot.
Pitching this one to Dahlin.
Tavares is back on the ice for his first shift after that 5-minute major earlier in the period. Sometimes it takes a little bit to get your legs pumping again after sitting so long.
Toronto's in the neutral zone along the wing. A shot. He saved it. Strong save.
Terrific stop from right in front of the net, but you got to find a way to put the puck in the net. This game has really started heating up, and it's carried over to after whistles.
The Maple Leafs continue on in the defensive zone. Steps in from the neutral zone. Reads the play and keeps it. To the point it comes. Wonderful stop.
Poke checked away by Yossi. Corralled it again.
The shot is off.
To Tavares. Passing one off now to Marner.
Good place to shoot from. And a save. And the referee's whistle has stopped play.
Well, shooter can't do much more than that, guys. That's an excellent shot that he delivered to the net, but the goaltender makes the save.
Looking to Nylander. Cuts that pass off. And decides to just cover it up and get the whistle. Kadri's failed again in the faceoff department. Tough day for him and his team.
Puck is thrown to Liljegren. That puck went loose off the enemy. And he picks it up. Pass attempt to Tavares.
With no time whatsoever, he turned it aside.
Looked like the net was open for a second, but he shut it down.
Solid face-off win. Moving it to Nylander. Stolen at center ice. Lets it rip. Oh, he had a great chance to shoot there, and he did, but it was answered by the glove. They lock up from the draw, and the teammate puts the grab on it.
Propelled to Hansen. On to Dahlin. Smart recovery by Hansen. Trying to go to Nylander.
The stick can break up a play, and it just did.
And it's a good pickup. And now, after that period of time, we get the whistle and the penalty call. The Maple Leafs get a 2-minute penalty for tripping.
No, this is a tough call. He was trying to play the puck, but he tripped up the attacking player.
Toronto penalty to number 91, John Tavares. 2 minutes for tripping. Time of the penalty, 12 minutes.
Power play is all about adjustments. They need to find a way to get more people and pucks to the net.
I agree entirely, Eddie. Let's see if they prove us right here.
After an ineffective power play earlier in the game, let's see if they could get a little more organized, get the puck into the zone and get it on net far more frequently.
The Sabres win it.
Sends to the point. That's a good defensive stick there. Couldn't get through and retain possession. He's got that pass at the point. Side to side they go, trying to generate something. Outstanding save. What magic.
You don't see this from these two teams a lot. Pushing and shoving after whistles, but keep an eye on it.
And now the whistle signals stoppage of play and will get the penalty.
The Leafs get a minor penalty for roughing.
Well, I think the officials have done a really good job here tonight, but this one has crossed the line. Cannot get your hands up after a hit.
It is a 5-on-3 power play. This could be a key point in the game.
This 5-on-3 power play has to be careful that they don't get lulled into a sense of security here and they move the puck around the outside and never challenge the penalty killers.
Buffalo's going back to get restarted with their advantage. Snapping a pass to Hansen.
Cut that off between the blue lines.
And now it's directed to Yossi.
Back to the point.
Makes that play deep.
Is able to move on in.
Puck free, roadblock by Hansen.
Trying to get rid of that puck. A successful clear.
The Sabres go back so that they can come back on this power play.
Lets a shot fly. He was standing in the lane and got some of it.
Goes back deep for it.
Using the point. He's got it. Rides the line. Takes a shot. Trying to clear the zone.
Toronto's cleared. A lot of work, but penalty time less and less now.
Nice tip of the pass.
Pitching it to Reinhart.
Puck loose, denied by the defense.
He gains the zone.
A superb hit. A great hockey play there.
Dahlin's not strictly a finesse player. He uses the body to his advantage quite frequently.
Player changes for the Maple Leafs. Buffalo's power play has failed. They are perfect in an odd way. Chip to Hansen.
Good, solid defensive play with the stick.
Directing that one to Liljegren. Moves to the corner.
Lets it go. The lane was jammed and it hit somebody.
And he dumps it in. Laid on to Barry.
The Leafs with control at center ice. Lets it go. Just couldn't find the target.
If you don't hit the net, you can't score. Give yourself a chance by getting it on the net.
Important interception there.
I guess that's a mistake with the puck as he turns it over, but he's just trying to make something happen. Maybe a little too aggressive there.
Pitching this one to Marner. Puck free. Buffalo's gliding along through the neutral zone. Slid to Silverberg.
Turned away with the stick. Crosses that line.
Back in his defensive end to get it.
Nice work done with the stick there.
Passing one off now to Zingle.
Perfect pass.
Saved there. Taken behind by Kadri.
Stole that pass. A shot. Terrific save with no reaction time whatsoever.
That was a tougher stop than it looked.
Looking to Liljegren. Gains the zone.
Tried to clear but failed. Terrific grab with the glove.
Propelled to Kadri. On to Matthews. Puck is thrown to Kapanen.
What a terrific opportunity. Save! Pass to the slot. Score!
Now, this is a player defenders need to look out for. He has a wicked release, and you can see it on this play. He snaps it home from the low slot.
Toronto's got their second goal of this game. There may be more. They've been heavily out shooting the opponent. The Sabres control at center ice.
Scored by number 24.
Right to the point. From the outside. Great save. Thinking attack here. Great pass ahead. Jostled off the puck. He's got that point pass. One-timer. Sticked away. Oh, that was hard to follow.
Eichel's hooked on this play, and the arm of the referee is high.
Good work there in goal.
Play is stopped again, and I'm almost out of ink on this penalty sheet. Toronto's roster goes down by one here. At least briefly, a minor penalty for hooking.
Well, what he was trying to do is trying to get the puck, but unfortunately for him, he reached in and hooked around the player. Off to the penalty box he goes.
There is hope with every man advantage, even if your percentage is poor.
They didn't take advantage on the power play earlier in the game. Let's see if they can jump on the board here.
Gotta ice it here. Penalty killers have struck again, getting rid of it out of their own end. He finally got it out of there. Could this be icing? And it will be, based on the defense arriving first. Buffalo's got a defensive zone win. Pass attempt to Kadri. They've got a long way to go on this one. They can move it fast, but they're up against the clock. Has it picked up. Moving it to Zingle. Steps across that line. Good place to shoot from, and he does. Great stick. No chance on that pass. 40 minutes have been played. Some hits given, some shots fired. But let's see what they have in mind as we get closer to the start of the third period and crunch time.
$50.
40 minutes have been played. They are getting ready for the third period here. So take us back through the game. What do you think, Eddie?
The Sabres have had the better of the play, Doc, especially in the category of time of possession. They're down in this third period, but they have to start finishing off some of their chances.
Can the power play strike early here in this period? We're underway. It's dumped in. They continue to work away. The Sabres get the puck with just a few seconds left on their power play. Possession taken behind the net. Hangs on to that one for a stoppage in play. Toronto's got a face-off win. And that one is cleared. More time off that penalty clock as they drop back and wait for another rush. Trying to go to Eichel. Buffalo's power play is over. Seems like a good thing they've had their problems. Puts one on. Picked up by the defense. Nicely into the zone. Shot. What a save.
The shooter shaking his head. Great save.
Brings a shot. Great save at the edge of the crease. And they are in. A shot. Turned away with the stick. Cut that pass in his own end. 2-on-1 opportunity. A slot wrister. Outstanding save made off a terrific chance. Snapping a pass to Marner. Heads on to the corner. Lots on that to Nylander. Able to step behind. Chip to Marner. They keep applying the pressure. Good territorial play for them here. Pressure now. That puck left the zone, and so everybody has to drop back to center. Laid on to Zingle. Brings it in for an attack. Very important steal for him. Oh, poke check saved one there. Just a hair under 4 minutes off the clock in the third. 2 goals have been scored, both by one team. Hard work here. Kicked out of the scrum. Now it's directed to Silverberg. In with it now. Read that play in his own end. Perfect wrister. May not have intended it, but it hit it. Shot. Marvelous save. No time on that one.
His perfect positioning allowed him to shut down that chance.
Toronto's got another win. That went off someone. Loose puck.
Did not get anything up. One-timer. Oh, what a save. He brought his best shot, and it got stopped.
Pitching it to Nylander.
Can start the attack going in the zone. In that defensive zone, an important play.
Shoots one. Not through. Directing that one to Nylander. Slid to Liljegren. Pitching this one to Marner.
Good intercept in his own end. Got it at the point. A shot. That shot came from just 6 inches.
He had his eye on the puck the whole time. What a stop.
Nylander's trying to do way too much there with that offensive opportunity.
Shot gloved. And freezes play for the whistle. Gathered up again by Muzzin. Toronto's continuing to probe up the wing. Great job with the neutral ice interception. Propelled to Middlestat. Shoots one.
Oh, stick save. They score! It's only a 1-goal game now.
The first shot gives the goaltender a little trouble, and he isn't able to hold on, and the shooter gets his own rebound for the goal.
He didn't leave very much room. He's in the butterfly. He's got most of the net shelled off, but he doesn't cover it all, and it ends up behind him.
The Sabres have struck back, only trailing by a single goal, and we're in the dramatic third period.
Sabres goal.
Toronto's won that faceoff. They have it. Passing one off now to Barry.
By number 20, Ryan Dzingel. And by number 33, Jakob Silver.
Forcing the goalie to crane left and then right.
Good, solid poke check there.
On to Barry.
Feeds the point.
Gathered up by Bukestad. Chip to Muzzin. Corral. Stole that pass away in his own end.
Well, he just turned that puck over, guys, and that puck has to go forward 100% of the time when you're on the lead.
And he dumps it in. Looking to Hansen. Buffalo's moving the puck in the defensive zone. Knocked off the puck. Couldn't do what he wanted. Carries it up the side.
Takes it in from the neutral zone.
Great job on a cut pass.
Outstanding body contact.
I really like the effort that he's trying there to generate a turnover by finishing his check.
Collected by Opoza. Puck is thrown to Pitlick. Pass attempt to Muzzin.
Intercepts that pass on the attack.
Gathered up again by Muzzin.
Gains the zone. Strong slippery move.
That puck's loose. Deflected away by Opoza. Picked up in the attacking zone. Slid back across from one point to the other. Fires. Kicked away. What control. Collected now. Moving it to Pitlick. He works it along with a pass off the boards. Takes it to the corner. Score! And this one is tied.
it's felt at various times like one team or the other would have a little bit of the upper hand. Doesn't matter anymore. We're back to 0-0.
Buffalo's gotten the game even, and who knows what will happen next. Somebody's got to break this tie, or we'll do it in OT. A little over halfway through the third. A hockey game is a game of lead changes. This one now is even. The Sabres with a face-off win. Takes that pass. Pass cut. Trying to get it back out of the zone. Got it back out of the zone. Trying to go to Matthews. Pass cut by the offense. Snapping a pass to Tavares. Now it's directed to Marner. Shoots. Terrific save. Terrific opportunity.
That great save was all positioning.
Scooped up by Yossi. Pitching it to Tavares. Into the attacking end. Chewed up more time in that penalty kill by getting rid of it there.
It's almost like these teams are mirror images of each other. There's no room on the ice. Nobody has been able to spread out the play and generate a whole ton of scoring chances.
They worked hard and they got it back out. Good job of penalty killing here by the Sabres. Puck loose, couldn't get through. Shoots one. Outstanding work with the glove.
Pretty easy save for the goaltender as he just handles that. He handles about 100 of those in practice a day.
Toronto's quick on the draw. Good shooting place. Oh, what a save that was. The Sabres' penalty is over. Their penalty killers have kept them in this thing. Attacking from the boards. Let's go, a strong shot. Save. Need to get rid of it. It's dumped in. Free puck off a defender. Using the point. Receives that pass from the other side. Oh, what a move. And on top of that, another great stop.
These saves are all about positioning.
Wasn't really a dangerous opportunity here, but he's able to make the stick save and push it aside.
Over 7 minutes to go in the period. We are at 2 goals apiece. The Sabres win it. Fantastic shutdown. Fires a shot. Made the save. Toronto's got it. Wrister from the slot. Good pad stop. That move not too slick there. Gains the zone and looks over his options. Slides it to the point. Lets a shot go. That's a good save and goal. They're going to have to come up with something better than that. Defensive zone win. Toronto's along the wing at center ice. Laid on to Yossi. He throws it there. Gains that offensive line. That puck's loose, defended away by John Tavares. Shoots. Wonderful stop. Holds on and gets that whistle. The face-off, the tie-up, and a solid job from the winger there. Nicely received at the point. Got it in the slot. A big hit.
He was looking to knock him into the third row.
Muscled off. The Sabres possess the play in no man's land. And move down to Middlestat. Gives it to the point. Long lead pass. Score! He got the post with that one.
Oh, you knew this goal was going to be huge. This game has been tied and hard fought.
Buffalo's broken the tie here in the third period. Let's see what happens before time expires. It's a face-off win. May not seem important in that territory, but they have possession. A penalty has been called at a critical point in the game, and the power play unit comes out. The Maple Leafs are going to go on the power play. They have had some success already. This is the one they need.
They've already had some success on the power play with a power play goal earlier in the game. They don't have to change much. Make sure you move the puck quickly and get traffic to the front of the net.
Over 3 minutes remaining here in the period. Buffalo's broken the tie, so perhaps momentum is shifted to them. Their backs to the end boards, and they deliver a big face-off win. Slid to Hoodler. Wonderful work in close and a brilliant save.
That was a good challenge. Better stop.
The redirect went wide. Oh, it was a good idea, though. Clears the zone.
Dahlin's been making this play all night long, and it's been effective. Just get it out of your zone.
Poke check. Puck picked off. Centering pass. Great save. The Sabres respond at a critical time with the penalty kill. Great poke of the stick to Muzzin. To the half wall. Big takeaway. Lofted that one back in.
That's not only a good play of getting the puck deep, but also having that awareness of knowing where you are in the game.
Terrific determination by Muzzin. Two sticks together, they cancel. Not on the net.
Oh, the goal right there would have put this game away.
Onside. Got that pass off the boards. Shoots. Score! They'll take it. It went off a defender, and in it counts.
You get the lead, you want to pin the lead down. You want to give yourself the opportunity to spread the lead out. But they don't. They give up the tying goal, and now we're back to even.
Nearing the final minute of regulation. Puck drop, face off one, and the winger stepped right in. He cut that one off in the defensive end.
Last minute of play in the third period.
Propelled to Matthews. Has a chance to make a play through the corner. Great job in his own end with that interception. Taken away. Directing that one to Kapanen. Nicely done with the interception. Buffalo's continuing on in the defensive zone. Pitching this one to Opozo. Nicely into the zone. Perfect receipt of the pass. He beat everything but the post. Puck ricocheted off the screen. A good stick there, so no complete pass. Passing one off now to Matthews. Looking to bury. He takes that point pass. Off the mark.
Hard shot there, Doc. Someone check the radar.
On to Reinhart. Lets it go.
Got ironed with the shot. "60 minutes solved nothing." They will dig down for more adrenaline because overtime is next.
And we head to overtime. Through 60 minutes, the shots on goal are 48 for Toronto and 38 for the Sabres.
With hot food and ice-cold beverages, now's your chance to join us at one of our many concession stands located...
Toronto's goal has forced the overtime period. Take a look at it one more time. Who will get the next one? We'll find out when overtime begins in a moment. We have begun sudden death overtime. There will be someone here who can end this.
That puck exits the zone, so play has to reset.
Puck is thrown to Eichel.
Pass attempt to Liljegren.
Sauced big time to Dahlin. Terrific save there. Didn't look like he had anything to shoot at, and he made it tough.
Not a lot of room to score from in that area. Great save.
Just when his team needed that face-off win, he got it. Oh, great cut.
Gets in, looks over his options here.
One-time blast. Tremendous job done defensively there with a poke check.
Moving it to Marner. And that one's chopped in half by Hansen. Trying to go to Reinhart. Loose puck due to the play by Yossi. Terrific handoff. Snapping a pass to Nylander. Good stick work, and for that reason, it's a chance for the offense. And he dumps it in. Loose puck did not go very well there. Eichel's tripped up. That should be a penalty. Looks ahead to start something. Now it's directed to Zingle. Chip to Hansen. Buffalo's got their man over on the delayed call, and the goalie rests at the bench. Gives it over to the point. Takes a look from the corner. And a save. And play stops for, guess what? Another penalty. Toronto's given a minor here for tripping.
Well, in desperation mode, all he was trying to do was sweep the puck away, but unfortunately caught the player's skates.
Buffalo's power play unit has not been strong tonight, but they've got one at a critical time, and it's right now.
No matter how often you work on the power play, the ones that struggle go back to the same basic tenets. And it's to simplify things. Get it to the point, shoot it, get traffic, retrieve it, shoot it again.
Loose puck, good defensive denial. Shot! Oh, great save there. Not much room to work, but he got a good shot away.
You got to think that's a game-changing save there.
A little under 3 minutes have transpired. We've seen a lot of offense so far, some of it successful. 3-3.
A tremendous glove save.
An outstanding save. Into the end of attack.
And the puck goes back out to center ice, and so everything will have to get reset. The battle for possession continues.
Chipped off the boards and ahead. Blocked away. Many yards gained to Kadri.
A big one-timer. Outstanding save. Forks it to Kadri. Pressure mounting here. Picked up by the defense. And that one cleared by the penalty killers.
Buffalo's got it in their own end, hoping for center.
Toronto's picked the right time of the game to kill off a critical penalty. That one is pointed to him. Great poke check there. Fires! What a save!
You got to find a way to put it in the net.
Ripped along to Tavares.
Brings a shot.
Terrific challenge. Outstanding save.
This game has really started heating up, and it's carried over to after whistles.
It's an onside play. Back on his stick.
Cut that pass in his own end.
2-on-1. That rush is broken. Pitching it to Pitlick. And the pickup. To Gardner. Directing that one to Hoodler.
Whoa, what a play!
Laid on to Kadri.
Point to point to point. Perfect connection right through center.
Moved along and in.
And a long-awaited whistle. Now they can help him.
CeCe's injury is a result of this huge hit. The Maple Leafs trainer has gone from the bench. As I look down there, they're short a player, and the player's getting evaluated for an injury in the locker room.
And they've won the neutral zone faceoff. Pitching this one to Eichel. And down to Reinhart. Up to the point. And he lets it go. Save there. Score! And the overtime is finished.
This series is over, and the winners move on.
The players are going to feel awfully good about wrapping up this series, but they're going to have to rein it in and prepare for the next round.
Time now for the presentation of the Prince of Wales Trophy. It goes to the Eastern Conference team that is already thinking about the Stanley Cup final. I guess the question always is, will they touch it or not? There's some superstition operating here. Tournaments are exciting, especially when they are well played. We look with anticipation to our next game. Hope you do too. Good night for now.